Is it not like a fairy tale? Bye-bye. Wow, this joint is awesome. Yeah.
How did we deal with negative comments on a recent video of ours?
Do you want to try? Yeah.
This one?
Lloyd's getting our Grab driver to fly the drone for the first time, which is pretty cool. I think he really liked it.
The price of entry for creating content and putting yourself out there is criticism.
Being a nomad is not a vacation. It's freedom, but it's also discipline. It's an exchange of security for enhanced experiences. It's a way of life.
When times are getting crazy and everything seems hazy, is there some place for safety I could go? Run away, run away, run away to your escape. Run away, run away, run away, you're never too far to run. Run away, run away, run away to your escape. Run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away.
The streets we love, we're mixed with life. Ghost towns
Terima kasih.
goes back. Go past such a blast on a train.
During your stay with us, you will have one butler because will be assisting you during the stay here.
Alright, getting escorted to the room by the butler. We've got our own butler for the next 3 days, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ready to go? Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Butler.
Hello. Sorry for the weather.
That's okay.
Wow, this joint is awesome. Lloyd, are you already eating? Lloyd's already cracked into the snacks here. We brought a bunch and we ate them all on the way.
Oh, you want?
Yeah. This is awesome. The jacuzzi looks so good and it looks really warm. And it's like, it's been raining like the whole way here. And it's just sort of lit up at the moment, but they said that it pretty much rains every afternoon and then it's sunny in the mornings mostly. All you can hear is roosters and running water. And this pool is incredible. It's got a gym here. They've got yoga, which I'm definitely gonna hit up. Oh my goodness. They've got a tennis court. They've got horse stables, which I had no idea about. This place is incredible. I can't wait to explore a bit more. we've pretty much been in the jacuzzi since we arrived. We've had some food, and now we're gonna head up for some tea, which usually Lloyd and I aren't really stoked on afternoon teas, but I think since becoming parents, now we're like, we're big on the tea. We're big on the afternoon tea. I'm actually really excited for it, just to see what the tea is here. Let's see if it's like the 3-tier one that we're talking, or are we talking just cakes? I don't know. We'll see what happens. What do you think, Lila? Are you ready for tea? Let's go see what they got.
So, today for the afternoon tea, right?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Welcome to the jungle.
The jungle,
Yeah, jungle. So our concept is nature,
Yeah.
culture, and
Yeah.
sustainable.
And it's a coffee plantation, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's coffee plantation. That's the nature one.
Yeah.
But also sustainable, because we use all from our organic compost. So we have like horses, goats, and chicken that we took for the compost in here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and also we try to use eco like energy, green energy, eco green. That's like a solar panel, but not a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
We still do in the process.
Okay. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Could you find the afternoon tea?
Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
just
in
the
the
first. Yeah,
restaurant.
great.
And any table. Also, if you like to reserve table for tonight.
Yeah, we might do room service tonight.
It smells so good in here. It's sort of like spicy. There's like fresh, like they've got fresh spices and stuff out. It smells unreal.
Sure, is there any allergies or dietary?
Alright guys, just going to take a real quick break from the vlog because a ton of you send us messages and DMs asking us how we managed to travel so light, especially with a baby. And the honest answer is these 2 Level 8 Roadrunner suitcases. We've been using these Level 8 suitcases for almost 3 years now, and they've survived everything from plane journeys, trains, buses, tuk-tuks, ferries. They're pretty much indestructible. But I'd say the thing we love most about these suitcases is how easy it is to keep everything organized. They've got this little compartment in the front here which you can put your laptop and all your accessories in, and because it's a hard shell, you don't have to worry about it breaking or anything when you're boarding a plane or you're chucking it in the overhead locker. Everything is kept there safe and sound and separated. And they're also big enough that we can fit pretty much everything we need for like a week or even a 2-week long trip. I managed to put all of our filming equipment and our tech gear, plus all my stuff in one of our bags. And then Mandy puts all of hers and Lila's stuff in the other one, and we're pretty good with that. Also, a really good feature is that they're waterproof, because if you're traveling around Southeast Asia, you would know you definitely can get caught in the rain. So if you're looking to level up your luggage or even simplify your travel, check out Level 8. We'll leave a link down below in the description. Just don't forget to use code LM10 at checkout and you're gonna get 10% off. Alright, so we're here in Munduk. If you've never been to Munduk, it is a really unique, cool place to visit if you come into Bali. I know there's a lot of people who have travelled all around Bali and they understand how diverse it is. But I think a lot of people coming to Bali think of, like, when they're coming, they just think of Canggu, Kuta, maybe Ubud, Uluwatu. You think of like resorts and day clubs, fancy restaurants, things like that. Munduk's very unique because it's up in the north of Bali. It's about 2 hours from the coast, so 2 hours from like Canggu where we're staying, and it's up in the mountains and it's relatively cold for Bali. It's about 16 or 17 degrees right now, first thing in the morning. We have a fireplace here in our villa that we're staying at, and you can just see the clouds lifting over the mountains. It's pretty much, it is monsoon season now, so it rains pretty much every afternoon here. The mornings are actually pretty good. Like, you can see the blue sky right now. So this morning the goal is to go and make the most of the good weather. It's very local here. Like, as you drive around, you won't see any like Western style cafes or restaurants, or, you know, all the stuff you see in like Canggu and Uluwatu and Ubud and stuff. Everything is very local. There's just warangs everywhere and a couple of hotels, and that's pretty much it. There's epic waterfalls here in Munduk.
Since we were young, chased by the sun, feeling the tide rise. Sometimes I wanna go back. Just wanted you to know that. Sometimes I wanna go back. Just wanted you to know that.
Where we're staying is a coffee plantation. So coffee's actually a pretty big industry here in Bali, as you might know. There's the Bali Farmhouse, which we're going to be visiting, which I had no idea even existed. It doesn't feel like you're in a tropical island. It feels like you're just in a regular farm, and it's not hot. Tonight is also full moon, which in Bali, because they are Hindu, is quite a big deal. They do pretty big celebrations. They're having a special barbecue here at the resort for the full moon, which is going to be epic. I've noticed that pretty much every country we travel to celebrates the full moon. It feels like something that's been stripped away from Western culture. Like when we're in Sri Lanka, the full moon was a massive deal, being a Buddhist country. But like pretty much everywhere we go, like Thailand, the same. Even in Mexico, they celebrate the full moon. It feels like, for whatever reason, in Australian culture and Canadian and American and whatever, European, we don't really acknowledge it. And I don't know, I think maybe we're missing out on something, because, not to sound like woo-woo or anything, but I've noticed, if you don't think that the moon and the sun give us a certain type of energy, then I think you're really like missing out on something, because there is something there. I've noticed energy changes depending on which part of the month it is, and like the full moon and the tides, and the weather and the seasons. Like, energy changes all the time, and I think we kind of ignore that in Western society these days for whatever reason. So we're pretty pumped for tonight. Gonna go check out the barbecue for the full moon. Wow, this is pretty cool. Honestly, they've got like a horse stable over here. I just brought Lila up to this playground, which is really nice. And the weather's very mild, like maybe 18 degrees. Sun's out, so Mandy's doing some yoga. Me and Mandy are gonna meet up for breakfast after this, but yeah, this is a really cool place. Okay, Lila's preoccupied with this awesome playground. Hopefully you can hear me over these chickens in the background, but I just wanted to touch on something that came up yesterday, because I put a question box up on our Instagram stories, and somebody asked me how did we deal with negative comments on a recent video of ours. And I gave a straightforward answer, and I'm going to give the same answer here because this comes up a lot. The price of entry for creating content and putting yourself out there is criticism. You're always going to get people criticizing something you do, whether it's a family member or a friend, or if you're putting yourself out there on YouTube or Instagram, for instance, to a wider audience, you are going to get some criticism. And if you aren't willing to accept that, then you can't play the game. That's the first point. And the second point is we try to provide value with every video that we put out. So whether that's sharing a place that we think is great for families or digital nomads, or it could be our thoughts and opinions, or you know, where to go, where not to go, what to do, what we think is valuable from our honest perspective is what gets on these videos. And sometimes that doesn't land with everybody, and sometimes yeah, it provides value to 80% of people, and the other 20% think it's rubbish. But the truth is, when you're creating anything, and this goes for video, music, art, if you're writing a book, if you're building a house, whatever it is you're doing, you can't be captured by the people you're doing it for. You can't be captured by your audience, because if you go into it thinking this is what they're going to like, or this is what people want to see, you're not a mind reader. You never know what people actually like and what they want to see. So the only way to be authentic and to share something that people hopefully will like is to share what you like, or to share your own opinion. So we share what we think is valuable and what is true to us and what is honest to us. And some people aren't going to see it the same way. And some videos, most of the people won't even agree with us. And then some videos, everyone will agree with us. It's just, it's not up to us to decide what people will like or not. If you're always trying to make something to get people's validation, or to get views, or to get clicks, or whatever it is, you're going to fail, because you don't live in other people's heads. You don't know what other people want or like. So the only way to create something meaningful is to create something that is coming from yourself, that's true to yourself. This is something that gets like brought up a lot, and we get a lot of like comments and DMs on people. Like 95% of the feedback we get on our content is really positive. We get people messaging and commenting saying like, thanks for, you know, sharing this information. But there is like a percentage of negativity and people questioning like every move we make, and that's fine. Like, that's completely fine. And it took a while, but we are totally happy accepting that. So hopefully if you're here watching this video, it's because there's some value in it to you, and hopefully you can keep watching more of our content and subscribe to our channel if you resonate with the way we're living our life, which we know is quite different to most people. I don't know what it is about paddle in Bali, but it is a massive sport. Literally everywhere there is a paddle court, even here. They're building a brand new paddle court. I'd never played it before until we were in Tulum actually. It must just be like something that's taken off over the last couple of years, because honestly, never even heard of it until about 2 years ago. Not a bad breakfast for you, eh?
It's beautiful. Hey, Lala? So nice, and there's a nice breeze up here. The weather's just incredible. I'm loving it. Oh.
Yeah, it's nice being not. It's nice not sweating your ass off for a couple of days, eh?
I want my boat across the moat that you live inside of. I'll cut the poles to keep you closer from the light. I'll barge right through your doorway in spite of what you told me.
Yeah, it's okay.
Do you want to try? Yeah.
This one, left,
Right there, up and down.
forward, backward, and up and down.
Hide away. Why do you hide your face? What made you find a way to shut yourself away for life? Keep you safe. You're trying to keep you safe. You board up your window panes and cover every ray of light. Oh, I roll my boat across the moat that you live inside of. I'll cut the bolts to keep you closer from the light. I'll barge right through your doorway in spite of what you told me. So you gotta live on. You gotta live on.
Lloyd's getting our Grab driver to fly the drone for the first time, which is pretty cool. I think he really liked it.
I want my boat across the moat that you live inside of. I'll cut the bolts to keep you closer from the light.
Okay, we are here at the Bali Farmhouse, which is just about 15-20 minutes from the resort, and they've got apparently like alpacas and ponies and all different types of farm animals. So I think it's a really cool kid-friendly activity for us to do, so we're going to check it out for a couple of hours. So as well as your entry ticket, you can purchase animal feeding for all different types of animals. They got ostrich, Czech goat, rabbit, guinea pig, Shetland pony, alpaca, donkey. What do you reckon?
I want to walk an alpaca really bad.
You wanna walk it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty keen for the donkey, honestly. This is so cool. It's like pine trees everywhere and immaculately kept grass and gardens and everything. There's an absolutely enormous playground here and a train that runs around the whole place. So we got entry tickets and we got tickets to feed alpacas, the donkeys, rabbits and guinea pigs, and we got a train ride. And we're gonna get lunch here as well. So I figured we're here now, the weather's good, we might as well spend an hour or two here before we go back to the resort. How nice are these trees? Are they fake?
This is so nice.
Are they real?
They're real. It's like a fairy tale. Is it not like a fairy tale?
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing? Wow, look at the train. Let's see the train go by. We're gonna get on it after. What's the smoke?
What the hell was that?
That was terrifying.
Well, that donkey was just feeding, flipped out on these other two women feeding it. Was he not happy?
I don't know, that seemed like defensive or something, kind of. What was that, Lila?
Alright, well that was really cool. That exceeded our expectations, honestly. If you're coming to Munduk, or even like Lavina, anywhere really in the northern part of Bali, highly recommend coming out to the Bali Farmhouse. The food was incredible. Wasn't expecting there to be such great food, and everything's pristine and brand new. It's not too expensive, so especially if you're with a family, or if you're with kids, I mean, come and check it out. We're gonna go back to the resort because it looks like it's gonna start raining pretty soon. We'll probably just light a fire and get cozy and chill out before the barbecue tonight for the full moon. Well, it's raining outside, it's cold, we've got the fire going, we've got room service here. Not bad, eh?
This is the coziest I've ever been.
Honestly, it doesn't even feel like we're in Bali. I think we needed this.
Yeah.
After a couple of months in like tropical weather, it's nice to just have a bit of a change.
If I'm not mistaken, that you join with us to our barbecue, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So the chef is still prepared.
Okay. Okay, so we just started learning that it's actually tradition to do barbecue on the full moon, which Lloyd and I really like. I think it's good to spend time outside in the moonlight. It's called Purnama, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Purnama barbecue for full moon. And you're meant to have all your family and friends with you.
Somewhere along the line, that was probably tradition, like everywhere.
Yeah.
And we just lost it, huh?
Yeah.
I think a lot of those things
Lost in the West.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a reason in Australia and America and stuff on like holidays we do grills or barbecues.
I also find it interesting that crime rate actually goes up on full moons. And people might think that it's just like woo-woo crazy stuff, but like, it's real. Full moon stuff is real, and tracking the moon should be more regular in our society, I think. Good morning.
Oh, so you wake up so early?
Yeah, yeah. Usually 5 a.m.
Same.
Yeah.
My son also was 5-4.
Yeah. This is our first floating breakfast. We've actually never done this before, and this is like a Bali novelty, I feel like. If you come to Bali, it's like, if you haven't done a floating breakfast, what are you doing? And we have never done it. So I'm really excited right now. And the food looks so good. Thank you so much.
You need a salt and pepper?
I think we still have some inside. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. seeing a bit of a theme on YouTube at the moment that places like Vegas and Berlin that are like known party destinations are not getting much tourism at the moment because partying's kind of dying. Apparently Gen Z is partying less than any other generation. They're smoking less and they're drinking less. And the number one thing that they look for when they are going on a holiday is nature is the number one thing that they search for. So places like this are popping up a lot more frequently than like nightclubs and anything like that that involves like, yeah, partying, which I actually find really interesting because that just sort of seems like it's the end of an era and like nature and wellness holidays are like where it's at now. So this place, like it feels pretty full at the moment. Like there is, I would say they're almost fully booked, if not fully booked. But it doesn't feel like overly crowded or anything like that. It's still very private. Really interesting change of times, and it's not like all older couples or families either. Like it's a lot of young people. In my yoga class was all young women with me. Yeah, change of times. Things are shifting a little bit. People are wanting to spend more time in nature and not really caring so much about the party scene anymore, which is really interesting.
Alright, we're checking out. They gave us this little gift, breakfast coffee, which is awesome. I need some new coffee, some good quality coffee, not just that instant crap at the supermarket. We're heading back to Canggu now. It's about a 2-hour drive. It's probably going to be raining the whole way back. And we're probably going to be sleeping because we're tired. Can't recommend this resort and Munduk in general enough, guys. If you want to get off the beaten path and you want to get up in the mountains in nature, come check out Munduk. We'll leave the link to the resort down below in the description and in the pinned comment. And we'll see you next week for our next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers. Why wouldn't it hear?
I don't know, just because like the hot tub's loud.
GoPro won't hear because the hot tub's hot.
We had tea and delivered to our little villa.
Tea and scrumpets.
Tea and scrumpets. Just a very healing, beautiful place to come. Oh, it's getting very dark in here. Whoa. I'm actually scared.
They're huge.
This is scary. I don't like it. Okay.
Just stay still.
Okay.
Play dead.
There's 3 alpacas that are just hogging all the food, and this one little skinny one not getting any.
This look like she's look like my daughter.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, but in the future.
Oh. How old's your daughter?
He doesn't have one.
Oh.
He's not married yet.
Okay. That's a bit freaky. Birds are too unpredictable.